beautiful people, look what we got here. My man, we are on the way to Anglers Marine to pick up some materials and supplies for the Dream Machine 1.0 project. In the meantime, trying not to get off on the wrong ramp here, but I got a package last night, Kelly, from my man Ben at the Hookup Tackle. So I figure,
is that what I think it is?
We should do a little unboxing.
Oh really?
And, yeah, I honestly don't even know what's in there.
Oh, okay.
So let's kind of find out, and I thought it'd be cool just to share with you guys what Kelly thinks of some of the stuff I have on order here.
Oh man. Yeah, we had a little discussion last night about something else too. I would say it's too soon. I think it was too soon to have that, but
well, that's coming in a couple weeks.
Oh man.
What were you talking about? Because he did not set them aside like I asked him to.
I was thinking.
He thought I was joking.
Oh shit! I thought he would have had on the side.
But I think this is actually going to be just as dope, if not more so.
And keys do work for the thing. Oh shit. Oh yeah.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh
man.
Man.
Right off the bat.
Oh boy. This is Megabass. You got all the colors. The board baits. How do you pronounce that? Chitala?
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 Show it to him.
Chitalas. And the profile size is awesome too.
Which one is that though? Is that the regular Chitala or is that the Chitala Max?
I couldn't tell. It just says Chitala.
Alright. Take it out of the package.
Oh, I like it now. You know, it's not a very large bait. It's not a real small bait. I would consider it a good shed size. Now, are these somewhat of the same ones that you were fishing with?
With your boy Gabriel?
Yeah, you guys were fishing these at Clear Lake.
Clear Lake and up in NorCal.
NorCal too.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, these are so. Wow, guys.
Yeah, he's pretty close to that camera.
So cool. Here, check this out. Yeah.
And obviously this isn't a ideal scenario for an unboxing. We're not in a well-lit studio or even the man cave, but it's really the only block of free time that I have today. So we're just gonna roll with it and make do.
Yeah, that's nice. This is gonna kick out a lot of action. Wow, definitely. I like that. Boy, they'll choke this bait. I mean, the way I look at this, something like this.
It's a little bit different vibration and swimming action than the traditional blade baits.
Well, it's gonna swim. It's gonna have a swimming action to it that wobbles.
So if you watch those videos, you can see where I go back and forth between different, you know, deep vertical options and continue to pick off fish out of the school. So that quickly became one of my favorites.
Well, the variations of retrieves that you can use with it, I mean, from a drop retrieve, a vertical retrieve, casting, winding retrieve, or ripping retrieve, a pause rip retrieve. I mean, it's endless. It all depends on what the bait's doing, you know, what position the bait are in, the mode. Definitely, and it's got all the colors too. Here's a bigger one here.
That's the Max. See, that's the one I'm excited. Okay. I've never even seen one of those.
Okay.
You should show the size comparison of those two.
Yeah, that's a...
Southern California trout.
Yeah, that's a little bit different. big difference in size, like double the size in comparison. Okay.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, double the size.
Oh man.
Double the size in comparison, but look at that. Yeah, liking that.
Right off the bat, Kelly, which one would you fish over the other, and what kind of scenarios?
Well, depth-wise had a little bit to do with it too, number one, on your depth. But the size of the bait, match the hatch.
Number one?
Number one, match the hatch. That's what I would do immediately.
Absolutely, agreed.
I would do that, match the hatch on a given body of water, time of year. But the thing about this, I'm looking at this as a summer bait.
Yeah, man. You know, that little year.
I'm looking at this as a summer bait right here, this guy right here. But really, right now, I'd be throwing this heavy one. In that 30 to 50 feet of water, I'd be throwing the heavy one. But it's going to respond a lot different, you know. And if the fish are balled up and not active, I would probably go to the lighter or mid-size one to kind of keep it in the zone and not have to move it as much. But yeah, this would be a definitely depth and very active fish, this heavier one. More aggressive, yeah, I would do that, definitely. And bigger fish too, but it doesn't matter, you'll catch giants on this too. I mean, either or. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm so glad Ben brought those in after I suggested it to him.
These are cool. Really, really cool.
And I only had one color previously, it was a Wagasaki. And now we've got a whole gamut of colors here.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, guys might think it might be a little too late to get on these blade style baits because winter is probably be coming to an end for some of us here in the south, right? You guys are starting to think pre-spawn, shallow water coming up. But, like you said, the summertime is not far, so it's a great time to load up on these. And honestly, I think I can catch fish on this stuff all year round.
Oh, definitely. And East Coast, West Coast doesn't matter. I mean, think about it. I would think.
You know what it's like?
Guys would ice fish with something like that.
Oh,
probably.
yeah.
This right here.
Totally.
The little guy right here.
Yeah.
I mean, even the big one too,
But I mean, you think about the regional differences in train of thought. You know, you take a jerk bait, and for my group of friends and I growing up, we thought it was a warm water bait. You go out to the rest of the country, and they think it's a cold water bait.
Right.
So who's wrong? Nobody. So I think I challenge people to take on that same mindset with all styles of baits. And whoa, look at that thing.
That's insane.
Woo!
It's the Big M40 Megabass. Big M40.
Look at that color. I think you can only find that color in the States.
Is it Japan?
From Ben at the hookup.
This is Japan. This is Japan all the way. Yeah. Wow. The exotic colors. You know, the thing about it is the guys out here they shy away from a lot of them, but hey, in Japan, look what they're catching them. They're catching bass on the most exotic, freakiest colors.
Super clear
that we
water,
would never even,
high pressure.
I say the majority, 98% of the guys, 99% wouldn't even think about throwing. You know, and this is traditional. You know, it's a traditional pattern right there. Guys are going to buy this 9 to 1 or 10 to basically 99% probably on this one versus this one. But you know, you got to think outside of the box. It's crazy.
These guys have seen. I've caught them on the pink glide baits. It's that exact same pink.
Really?
That Megabass pink.
And here's a bass pattern.
Yeah.
That's really cool. But see, it catches. Who does it catch? The fisherman before it catches the fish. You know, that's the angle on marketing, sales, and stuff. But
take it out.
I wouldn't be afraid of throwing that.
Go
you know me and throwing white. I'll throw straight white. I'll throw straight black. You know, or black and chartreuse, or white and chartreuse.
What are the specs on that thing for the guys that aren't familiar with that at home?
Well, I don't have my glasses. You're asking me questions now. I couldn't. It's 2 ounces. It's 2 ounce. It's a 2 ounce bait. It's all in metric. It'll go 4.5 meters. So basically 4.5 feet.
No, actually, a meter's close to a yard.
Okay, so 12. That's right. So that'd be about 12 feet. It'll go over 12 feet deep.
Yeah,
at 2 ounces. So it's a Magnum crankbait, but to get that depth and the silhouette and shape of the bait too, really has that profile of a forage, of many different types of forage all around the United States that match this profile, which is perfect. And it would be considered out here, a lot of guys would think this is a very large crankbait, but for me, no. But, you know, it's all given on the body of water where you go. But I would throw that here locally, definitely.
Dude, I think I can crack them on that thing at Pudding Stone.
But I'm just thinking about, this would be like a kind of a Magnum type rip type bait, you know, as well. Think about it. You know, it's just a different deal. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to throw it locally here, but I would think that Clear Lake, though, I mean, that would be. I always have Clear Lake on my mind. You
do, man.
I mean, Clear Lake. I have so much love for Clear Lake.
10 hours away from us right now.
Oh my God!
You can't stop thinking about that place.
No, it's in my blood. I got so many good stories and so many good times up there.
Well, I'll be spending some time back up
this
there
would be awesome.
with this thing up
I'll be
there.
throwing this in February. I'll be throwing this mid-February. Clear Lake on a pre-spawn staging fish. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah. I feel like it's Christmas. It's crazy.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah, but with you, there's always something new coming in the box.
I mean, this is fun, right? I mean,
it's always something.
We do this because it's fun.
Always something new, you know. But that's so cool. Yeah.
What else we got in there? Anything different? I mean, you should just run through all the colors too.
Oh, there it is. There's a bluegill pattern right there. That's a nice color. Perfect. I mean, there's another color you can use from East Coast, West Coast. Doesn't matter. They'll catch them all in any body of water. You know, it's good dirty water color too. I like that in dirty water or low light conditions. I like that as well. in that first one, that pink one, the chartreuse, I would like that in stained water.
Yeah.
You know that stained dark water. Oh my gosh.
I mean, the thing I like about the pink dynamic is that how often do you ever see somebody else throwing pink?
No, but hey, let me tell you, pink Senkos, come on.
What?
We were throwing pink Senkos, I say 20 years ago.
Jeez.
You know, pink Senkos, pink the flutes.
All right.
The pink flutes. You know, chartreuse flute. But look at this. This is.
What is that? Is that Tsukiayu or something?
It's just getting better, you know, and that's right there that's going to get them by storm right there. Just a good all around color as well. Clear water, slightly stained water, anywhere you go in the United States, that'll get them. You know, gosh, you can pass that off even as a hitch, a bit of a hitch flavor on that too.
True.
You know. I like that. That'd be one of my go-tos right there.
You like that one, huh?
That would be one of my go-tos, just in general.
What's the color? It's on the box somewhere. Or in the barcode.
Gosh, that's so small. I can't read that.
PM said Tsukiayu.
Tsukiayu. Crazy. Wow. Nice. Merry Christmas.
Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Not one of our higher production level videos, but it's a real one. So
raw and unscripted.
That's right. You guys can find links to the Chitala Max, and the Big M in the description below. Hit up our man Ben at the Hookup Tackle. You guys supporting him supports us, which allows us to continue with the content flow. So stay tuned. We're going to be picking up some items here for the continuing boat build on the Dream Machine 1.0. Stay tuned for updates on the bigger Dream Machine, and some more news coming down the pipe, hopefully. Alright guys, appreciate you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. You guys think you can utilize any 3 of those baits on your home waters? Let us know. Thanks. Say bye, Kelly.
See you, boys.